Okay, good day, everyone. It's Total Investor here, everyone's favorite YouTube investment channel. Today, I'm going to be talking about something a little different. It will basically be 4 stocks that I found that are breaking out. Now, it might not be breakouts in the traditional sense, but they are breaking out of a time frame and in terms of price. Okay, now the first stock that I'm going to be reviewing here is Acorda Therapeutics, ACOR. We can see on the chart it hit its high back in late January of this year at just over $8.50 a share. And since then, it's just been a downtrend all the way down to the bottom, where it bottomed out before at around $3.50 a share. We can see that it just broke out of this trend line, the downtrend, just the other day, and today it popped. Okay, it also, if you look up above here, this is the RSI. The RSI has also been following the stock downwards. It has also just recently broke its downtrend line. And what's interesting here, you will see that the RSI made a bottom back in April, mid-April, and the stock went lower. However, the RSI did not make a lower low. So that gave us an indication that maybe we could have found a bottom. And that's exactly what happened here. It did find a bottom, broke out, and the RSI is finally confirmed after it broke above 50 and broke the downtrend line. The stock is above the 10-day moving average in green. It's also now above the 50-day moving average. And looking down here, we have the DIs that have crossed. So everything looks bullish. Only one thing that I would like, and that is to see the volume to be a little bit higher. Okay. Again, just before I go any further, please I'd like to remind you that nothing that I say is financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. Everything I say is for educational purposes only. Okay. Next stock that I'd like to review is CAPR Therapeutics, CAPR. This stock topped out back in mid-February at around $8.50 a share. It's been down ever since. It looks like we found a bottom at between 3.5. It did have a little bit of support here at around $5. It touched it, then broke. Then, as it usually happens, support, if it breaks, then support becomes resistance. So we had resistance up here, and it finally broke out of that resistance, hence another breakout. Okay, the stock is now above the 10-day moving average. It's above the 50-day moving average. They have both crossed. That's all positive over here. Looking up on the RSIs, the RSI has been making some new highs, and it finally broke the 50 level in early June. So that's still positive. The DIs is positive. That became positive in early June, and we're getting some support with the ADX. So everything is a go on CAPR. Next, PayPal Holdings, PYPL. We can see here it is making an ascending triangle. At the top, we've got resistance here at just below 280. Hit it here, and just today, it looks like it is actually at the breakout. Okay, but I think that everything else looks good. It's above the 10-day moving average. It's above the 50-day moving average. Here we've got the RSI comfortably above the 50 level, and we still have the DIs in positive territory. Now, what is the target? Well, if we use this level and this level as the consolidation, we just measure this distance and add it up to the resistance level. Okay, so we're talking about $50, give or take. So you would take $50, add it to roughly 280. We're talking about 330. Now again, that is just a target. It doesn't mean that it has to hit that level. Okay, it could go beyond that, or it could just fall short of that and then turn back down. Okay, but as it stands right now, Everything looks bullish. And I think that I would actually wait until tomorrow to get confirmation of this breakout. Okay. And finally, the last breakout stock is Varonis Systems, VRNS. The stock topped out 75 way back in mid-February, downtrend ever since. It broke its downtrend line here on June the 7th. And just recently, this price level of, I believe it's $58. Okay, so it's two breakouts that it had for trend lines. The stock is now above the 10-day moving average, which is sloping upwards. It's also above the 50-day moving average, which will turn upwards soon. Broke out. The RSI is comfortably above 50. It broke that back on June, I believe that it was June the 7th. And also the DIs are in bullish territory. That became a buy on June the 7th. So everything is a go on this one as well. So, there's 4 stocks that I think that you should be watching, put on your watch list, and of course, do some homework. Do your own due diligence if you think that they warrant further investigation. Please, if you have any questions on these particular stocks, any other stocks, or even on crypto and commodities, please down in the comments below. If you wish to subscribe, and I hope that you do, because you will be updated and informed on when I come up with a new video. You will be notified. How do you get notified? Down on the bottom right hand corner of these videos, you will see an icon of George Washington. Click on that and you will be subscribed to the channel. And one thing you can also do is go into the video section of my of this particular channel, and you'll find past videos. Watch them. There's a lot of good information that I've presented in the past. Review them. Let me know what you think. And if you really like this particular video, give me a big thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.